What's up, everybody? It's Saturday. I'm in Bass Pro. I haven't been Bass Pro on a Saturday in a long time, so let's go see what they got. Most of the same stuff. Ammo Inc., Remington, so that's over 50 cents a round. That's probably 60 or 70 cents a round. That's 40 cents a round, 40 cents a round, 35 cents a round, 41 cents a round. Got some Ammo Inc. 9mm. We got hollow points, no price, but I think those are $27.99 or $29.99. Sierra. And then we got some 40s, but I'm interested in this. I don't think that that's the same price. I think that's regular 9mm, not the Syntex. 5.7 still here. The HSTs. We got just regular 115 grain, $20.99. The 40 is over 50 cents a round. Over 50 cents a round. So that's what they got here. All that rifle. They've got that 338 Lapua and some zip ties. Too many people probably open that up. But other than that, not too much new here. I don't think there's anything new. Still got the 30-30 and 270, 300 Blackout, all that 308, 450 Bushmaster. And this stuff is all the same. Prices are the same. So we got 12 gauge 4-shot, 12 gauge 5-shot, 12 gauge 4-buck, 12 gauge slugs 1 ounce, 12 gauge 4-buck, 20 gauge 3-inch 7-shot, 12 gauge 3.5-inch 4-shot. Standard velocity, subsonic, bucket of bullets, Super X, and Remington hollow points. So 13 cents a round, 12 cents a round. I think this is like 8, a little over 8. That's 300 rounds for 40 bucks. That's way too expensive, and that's like 8.5, 9 cents a round. Too much for me. Alright, I've got 22 Colibri. Never heard of it before. 420 feet per second. I think I might try that. And then you got some 22 long rifle varmint, 1435 feet per second. I wonder if that would challenge the punch. I don't know. Standard velocity 22, 483, Super X 4018, 350 Legend, 1 box of 30-30, 7.62x5.1, 30-06, 24.94. That one's $23.96, and then 1 box of 308. A couple of shotgun boxes. We got 20 gauge 8-shot, 12 gauge 7-shot, and 12 gauge BB and 8-shot steel or steel 8-shot, and then some 20 gauge 7.5 shot. On Monday at Bass Pro, we've got some large Magnum pistol primers, and then we've got 3 different kinds of powder. Got some Hornady Performance. This is 22, 250, 243, 300 Win, 243, 25-06, 270, 7mm, 300 Win, 338 Win, and then 30-30, 308 Marlin, and 35 Remington. And those are the prices. Alright, no prices in here. I got a Super X, standard velocity. That's probably 480. And we got some 22. There's more. CCI 22. Then we got 12 gauge 7.5 shot. That's 12 gauge, probably 7.5 shot. 28 gauge 308, 150 grain, 180 grain, 20 gauge, 16 gauge, 308, and then a bunch of 12 gauges. But again, there's no prices anywhere. So I got an idea, but not gonna get anything. Alright, it's Thursday and we're in Bass Pro. They got some of the same stuff. You got 9mm 250, that's 40 cents a round. That's 41 cents a round. We got some HSTs, and 9mm, some self-defense rounds. They're all about, the black line's more, but still got that 5.7x28. We got 44 mag, 240 grain, $65. 40, 9mm, so no 45, just 9, 40, and 44 mag. 55 grain, 22, 250. I mean, that Federal Premium's nice stuff. 30, 30, 270, more 270. So these are all 20 round boxes, 243, it's $2 a round. This 450's been here for a while, along with that 223, and we got a couple 6mm Creedmoors, we got one 300 Win, a ton of 308. This is all different kinds of 308 down here. A lot of 308, and we got two kinds of 300 Blackout, 125 grain and 110 grain D-Max. And that's been here for a while. We got 25-06 and 350 Legend. We still got that 264 and one box of 338 Lapua. Back at the house, recap time. I know I keep saying that I'm going to make these videos a little bit longer, a little bit more entertaining, but I have a full-time job, and I work 14 hours each day the last 2 days, and by the time I get done with work, the stores are closed, so I just don't have a chance to film. I'm trying. I hope you like them. I think you do, because the views are still up, so I'm going to keep doing them, but I'm not going to just buy ammo to buy ammo for the video. So you see the thumbnail with the 6 bottles of powder or whatever. I didn't buy any of the powder because it turns out powder is a bit more specific. So I'm still learning the whole reloading thing, but it's nice to see some of these things coming back in stock. And speaking of which, my wife went to Costco on Friday, and she asked if she wanted me to go and check Bass Pro for her. So I did. And there were still some of the large pistol primers in there that you saw in last week's video. So I had her pick them up, but I didn't have her pick them up for me. Well, she doesn't know that. But Brian, who comments in the comment section, asked if I see primers to pick them up. So I did. Brian, these are yours. I paid $79.99 for them. And yeah, I'm sure we'll meet up eventually, and I'll pawn those off on you. So large pistol primers, there were 4 boxes left, and there was actually 1 box of Magnums and then 3 large pistol primers. So got the large pistol primers. I hope you like them. And there was nothing else. I went on Saturday and I filmed a little bit, as you saw, but I didn't buy anything. There's nothing for me to buy. I'm waiting for the prices to come down a little bit, and I know I might be waiting a little while. We got President's Day coming up. I'm looking forward to maybe getting a sale. I really need some 5.56 and getting a little low on it, and I'm really not willing to pay over 50 cents a round for just Target. So I'm hoping that we have a couple of President's Day sales and the prices come down a little bit to where I'm comfortable paying for Target ammo. Next on the list, I went to my local shop, and I don't really know what day it was because this whole week has been a blur, first week back from vacation. And they had some new 22s that I'd never seen before. So we got some 22 LR, 37 grain, 1435 feet per second, 3-in-1 segmenting expansion round, mainly for varmint hunting. But it's interesting, and the reason I picked these up is because of the speed, 1435 feet per second. I know Tools is on a quest to find something that beats the Federal Punch. I might get a chronograph in the future and some jelly. I had asked him a long time ago if in one of his live sessions if it was okay if I did do some jelly tests, because I know that's his thing, but people have different configurations, and he said, dude, go ahead, because it's not even my idea. People have been doing jelly tests forever. So yeah, he's the big jelly guy, but I might do it in the future. But I do want to get a chronograph to check speeds. I know that for sure. So these were Winchester HE, and these were $9.99 a piece, and that's 20 cents a round. But that's not Target round, that's more of a specialty round. So that's why I have no problem paying over my max, because my max usually pertains to Target rounds. And then last thing of ammo that I got was something that I actually have never seen before, and it falls in line with
that 7mm SAUM that I mentioned in my SHOT Show video, and something that you just never hear of or never heard of before, and then all of a sudden you see it. So either Norma or Nosler, they posted a picture on Instagram that they were making 7mm SAUM. So I went from never hearing it, never seeing it, never even knowing that it exists, to somebody making it and putting it on Instagram. This is 22 Colibri, and I had never heard of this before. I'd never seen it before. This is a long rifle subsonic velocity. It's 420 feet per second. That is incredibly slow, and they say that it is quieter than some airsoft guns. So definitely had to pick it up. I want to test it. I want to see how loud it is. So you can see the round itself, how this is a regular 22 box that they packaged it in, but see how short those rounds are compared to that. So 22 Colibri, I mean, it's so interesting. And that's what it looks like in my hand. It is very, very small. And I'm going to do some testing on this, because if it is as quiet as it is advertised and it does some damage, I can use it to get the frogs in the summer, because the frogs here are poisonous. They can be deadly towards dogs, and I have a dog and I love him very much, and I don't love frogs. So if this works out of 22 LR AR or the G44, I'm going to use it. I'm going to test it out of the Henry, but I don't think it's going to make it through the barrel, and I'm probably only going to fire it once, and yeah, we'll see about that. But these were $9.99 a piece also, and if this is effective towards the frogs, then I will probably pick up some more, because I really want to see how quiet it is. And the last on the list is I got my first fan mail. So Patriot Shit Outfitters, his name is Paul, he's up in Ohio. He sent me a package, and he sent me a couple of patches. So the first one is Defund Gun Control and Don't Tread on Me, and then the other one is This Is My Safety, which is the trigger finger, and then Taxpayer. So he comments also down below, and his YouTube is Therapy Range, and his website is patriotshit.com. So that is pretty cool, and I took a look at his website, and he's got a lot of cool patches, so I'm probably going to be placing an order here soon. And you know what? Let's get this going right here, because I'm definitely going to wear some of these in Patriot games. So Don't Tread on Me, and Defund Gun Control. So there it is. It's official. Thanks, Paul. So what did I see over the weekend? I saw the primers on Friday. Well, my wife saw the primers. I saw powder, and I saw 9, 40, 5.7 by 2.8. There was the 44 mag today, $65 a box, but man, that is a big mamma jamma. We saw 22, 250, 243, 270, 350 Legend, 264, 300 Blackout, 30-30. There was 30-06. I saw 30-30 and 30-06 at Walmart. Rural King just has not been getting any ammo. They really don't. They don't even know what's going on, why they're not getting any ammo. But I'm not even bothering swinging by there, because I'm just taking the faster way home right now. Like I said, I was getting out of work late. But and somebody had asked about 4570. I can get 4570 at my local shop. It's just $70 a box, and I'm just going to wait for it to come back in stock at Bass Pro. It might be waiting a while, but I really don't feel like spending like $30 extra dollars. So yeah, let's see, what else did I see? There's a ton of 308. Holy cow, there is a lot of 308. But yeah, a lot of different calibers, a lot of hunting calibers still in stock. I could buy 9mm any day of the week. It's just over what I'm willing to pay. And yeah, that's going to do it. Like and subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below. Check out my affiliate links, and we'll see you in the next video.